you doing, dessert junkies? I hope you're well. I hope your week is going amazingly. Well, this week is a mousse. Now, I'm not talking about the mousse with the antlers. I'm talking about the mousse that is the dessert. This week, I'm going to show you how to make something that is full of fruit, full of flavor, and not as many calories. This is how you make my strawberry.
Okay guys, to get started we need to cut up our strawberries in half, and we're going to pop them in a saucepan with some caster sugar and some water. And we're going to allow these to cook on a very low heat for around 2-3 minutes, essentially to allow the fruit to soften and those beautiful strawberry juices to come out of the strawberries. It'll also give it a bit of a caramelization here. So after 2 minutes, you'll find they're nice and soft. You should be able to put a knife through them. Take them out and we're going to blend these down to a nice thin paste. Now if you don't have one of these blenders, you can just use a potato masher, but it will be a little bit chunky. Nothing wrong with that. If you like it chunky, go for it. Then we're going to transfer that into a bowl that we're going to mix all our mixture in. So make sure it's big enough before you pour it in. Then we're going to get 1 egg white. So to separate the yolk from the white, hopefully your eggshell will come apart and you should be able to pass it back and forth. But unfortunately for me today, my egg didn't want to play nice. So another way of doing that is pop the yolk in your palm of your hand and give a bit of a wiggle, 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 yeah. And get the egg white to drop off the egg yolk. Then all I got to do is beat the egg white until we reach soft peaks. Now what I mean by soft peaks is essentially you should get your mixer out and it should hold its peak. Once it does get to that point, we want to add the next part of the caster sugar. And essentially we're going to make this into a nice shiny meringue. You'll see that the egg whites do become shiny after about a minute of working. This is gelatin. Now some people don't like using gelatin. I'm not one of those people. I use all the animal. I don't care. But you can use an agar if you don't want to use animal product. But essentially add some boiling water to this to essentially get it to dissolve. And whisk the crap out of it so there's no lumps. I always like to sieve my gelatin before I put it in anything, just in case we do happen to get any lumps. So we're going to add that to the nice warm strawberry mixture, and that's also going to help break down the gelatin. Then we're going to add our Greek yogurt. Now you can use 99% fat-free Greek yogurt so that it's good on your ass. But if you don't want to use yogurt, you can use a cream, but look, the yogurt works the best and no one's ever going to know it's yogurt, trust me. Then we're going to add in our egg white that we've just whipped. And of course, with egg white, we've worked so hard to get the air in there. So don't beat it out. Take your time, fold it in. It's not a race and you will get amazing results in your mousse. Once you have incorporated all your egg white, it is time to add it into the containers that you want to pop the mousse into. Now, if you're a complete klutz like me, I always transfer it to a measuring jug because then I can pour it in and I don't hit the sides and then it looks all nice and pretty at the end. But you can use glasses like this. You can use martini glass. You can even put it in a coffee cup. Maybe even try an ice cream cone, but I'd freeze the cones before I pour it in just in case it did leak out the outside. Never tried it, but I've read about it. So give it a go if you're game, guys. Then all you need to do is pop your mousse onto a tray, cover it with some cling film or cling wrap, and pop it in the fridge for at least 2 hours, or overnight is better. Serve with some more fresh strawberries and cream. This is yum. It is so good for you because it doesn't have the cream used in the yogurt. Yum!
There you have it, guys. How simple and easy. And of course, it's healthy, which is also very good for little dessert junkies out there. Now, I also want your help this week. This week, I have actually nominated myself in the Lifestyle Food channel here in Australia. They're running a competition for cakes, and I have decided to nominate my olive cake. I'm going to see if I can win something. Hopefully I can. But I need your help by voting for it. So I've put the link below and you vote on Facebook. Please help me out and hopefully we can win something very good. Thank you so much for watching me. I really appreciate it. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button. That's that black and white one. That's my face over there. Or the link below if you're watching on a mobile device. And we'll see you all next Wednesday for another video recipe. Bye guys.